Most fans consider 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5 to be a wild ride with many memorable moments, and there were a few scenes that stood out as the season's most shocking. Whether they were funny, revealing, or just plain jaw-dropping, these are the moments that fans will remember when they think about the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off's 5th season. A lot of viewers think that Before the 90 Days is their favorite show in the franchise. Luckily for these fans, Season 5 didn't disappoint. Although there were some controversies that impacted the popular spin-off, overall, the season has featured compelling cast members, interesting twists, and entertaining storylines. There were many great moments this season, and it's time to share and analyze the most electrifying scenes. These Season 5 moments left fans flabbergasted. For this reason, these iconic interactions between cast members are sure to go down in reality TV history. Although Hamza Monayi is a child of divorce, his mother Haye is a traditional Tunisian woman. When her son's fiancé Memphis Sandoval arrived in Tunisia to stay with him, Haye expected Memphis to follow the rules of her house. At first, it seemed like Memphis was eager to be respectful and adhere to Hamza and his family's culture. However, it appears that Memphis' sexual needs were stronger than her desire to keep B90's Hamza's mom happy. Haye went to wake Hamza the morning after Memphis arrived, and she was shocked and angry to find that Memphis was sleeping in bed with her son. They had presumably done more than just sleep. This move got Memphis into trouble with Haye and viewers. Memphis was criticized her for being disrespectful. When Kim Menzies arrived in Tanzania to meet her online crush Usman Umar, she was thrilled that he was everything she hoped he would be. However, fans wondered if international superstar Soulja Boy was truly happy to see Kim. He certainly enjoyed the gifts Kim brought him, but for the first part of her trip, Usman refused to stay in the same room as Kim. Even when she persuaded him to sleep in her bed, B90's Usman erected a pillow wall, and there was no intimacy that night. Kim quickly reached her breaking point and told Usman that they needed to take their relationship to the next level or she was out. Usman saw his gravy train leaving the station and quickly switched into drive love mode, agreeing to give Kim his yammy. She was clearly overjoyed to finally be intimate with Usman, but whether Usman was equally enthusiastic is less clear. One of the most explosive Season 5 moments was definitely the blow-up between Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo, over the nude photos that Gino sent to his ex-sugar baby. When B90's Jasmine first confronted Gino, he initially tried to deny ever sending them. However, when Jasmine pulled out the receipts, Gino became apologetic, although it was obvious that he didn't realize why what he did was wrong. Jasmine was understandably incensed, and she rained down fury and well-placed insults on Gino like Thor's hammer. The electric toothbrush Gino gave Jasmine was chucked out the door, along with one of Gino's prized baseball caps that Jasmine snatched off his head. The entire scene was electrifying, and one of the most memorable in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. Related, Before the 90 Days Season 5, all spoilers and evidence about the couples throughout Ben Rathbun and Mahogany Roca's journey in Season 5, viewers, and probably B90 Ben's ex-wife, Lisa, have delighted in watching the immature youth pastor make a fool of himself. However, the best moment of the season came after Mahogany reached her limit with Ben and decided to bounce, leaving Ben literally stranded in the desert. While Ben is 2 decades her senior, Mahogany came to realize how deeply immature he can be while on a trip to Huacachina, a Peruvian oasis town. After a particularly pointless conversation with Ben, Mahogany packed up and left their hotel in the middle of the night, without saying goodbye to him. He was looking forward to trapping Mahogany with him for a 3-hour car ride, and was shocked to learn that she had left with the car, leaving him stranded with no transportation. Ben ended up having to order an expensive cab back to San Bartolo, and this was incredibly satisfying for viewers. For several episodes, it was obvious to everyone but Mike Burke that his fiancée Jimena Morales was absolutely sick of him, and their relationship was circling the drain. Mike simply wasn't getting the message, so during a night out at a pool hall, Jimena said, in no uncertain terms, that their relationship was over. In response, like Paul Stale or a toddler having a tantrum, Mike sprinted away, and the cameras raced to keep up with his moderate jog. Mike was aghast that Jimena would want to break up, and it was here that his nasty and mean side truly began to emerge. Since Memphis and Hamza weren't sleeping in separate rooms before the wedding, Memphis had big news for Hamza during their honeymoon, which was that she was pregnant. The rumors had already leaked that B90's Memphis had a baby after filming ended. There were many casual viewers who were no doubt floored by the shocking reveal. Hamza couldn't believe he was going to be a father, and his mother and sister were excited too, at least after they took a minute to let the news sink in. At the beginning of Season 5, Mike claimed that he met Jimena on a dating app after he changed his location from New York to Colombia. However, That's not what Jimena revealed to viewers in the penultimate episode. It turns out that Jimena was working as a cam girl when Mike met her, and he had told her to quit working and let him support her financially. The truth of how their relationship started completely reframes their dynamic. B90's Mike and Jimena's relationship was transactional from day one. So, Mike's claim that Jimena was using him for his money is completely unfair, because the foundation of their relationship was always money, not love. Related, 90 Day Fiancé. Will Mike Burke be on the B90 Season 5 tell-all? Although 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5 was packed with drama, these are the moments that stood out from the rest because they were particularly shocking. There's still a little more left in the season. However, it'll be hard to top these show-stopping scenes.